Hi guys, so today I'm going to be going over objective number 2, which is to calculate and interpret the Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. So what I did was I made up some fake data using one of the examples from our E10, but I replaced it with my own numbers. So I went ahead and did a scatter plot also to determine whether it was going to have a positive or negative correlation. And then the first step you want to do is you want to take all of the numbers that you got from your initial data, so time 1 and time 2, time 1 being your x, and then time 2 is going to be your y, and you're going to go ahead and just input it all, and then you're going to add the total together from all of these numbers right here in this first category. And then for x2, you're simply just going to take the numbers that you got from your x, and then square each one individually and then add it once more. Then for y, you're going to do the same thing, just grab the numbers from your time number 2 and then add it all together afterwards. Y squared, just square root each individually and then add again. And then for xy, you're going to go ahead and multiply your x variable and then your y variable in each category and then add it together once more. So then for step 2, you're going to go ahead and plug in the Pearson formula, and in this case you're going to be solving for r. Just be careful when you're doing it, just because it is a lot of numbers, so you might get mixed up easily, and just make sure you're plugging in each one correctly. And then afterwards, after you simplify everything, you're going to go ahead and divide that square root right there, and then it's going to get you these two numbers right here. And then to double check your work, there are websites you can go to double check. You simply just put in the data that you're given, and then it helps you determine your R. And then so for step number 3, you're going to go ahead and interpret the data. So right here is a good toolbox to have to see whether you had a perfect, strong, moderate, or weak correlation. And as you can see, this one was pretty weak. Because it is closer to 0. And then you're going to go ahead and determine if it was a positive or negative correlation. And then as you can see right here, even though the data is pretty weak, you do have a positive correlation right there. Thank you.